เด็กๆครูขอความร่วมมือเด็กๆนะคะเปิดกล้องด้วยนะเดี๋ยวท่านรองจะเข้าร่วมคลาสนะคะ
ครับ
คุยอยู่ทำไมเปิดไปเปิด
ต้นกล้าเปิดกล้องได้แล้วเหรอคะชอบปิดกล้อง
ผมแค่ไม่ชอบเปิดกล้องครับ
แต่ครูพี่เชื่อถามเมื่อวานนี้เธอก็ไม่ตอบพี่เชื่อเรียกเธออยู่3 รอบเปิดกล้องค่ะเวลาเรียนครูจะได้รู้ว่าหนูโฟกัสการเรียนหรือเปล่าหรือว่าหลุดโฟกัสไปแล้วเข้าใจไหมคะแล้วก็หลังจากเรียนจบ40 นาทีนะคะให้เข้าซูมอีกครั้งลิงก์ที่คุณครูส่งให้จะเป็นห้องของครูเองนะคะก็คือเข้าเพื่อตรวจงานที่หนูทำในชั่วโมงในคาบเรียนเข้าใจไหมคะดังนั้นขอให้ทุกคนเข้าเรียนก่อนหน้านี้ใครไม่เข้าคุณครูก็ไม่ได้ให้นะคะคุณครูจะต้องเห็นงานก่อนถึงจะให้คะแนนได้เข้าใจไหมคะวันเดย์okay students clap your hand 10 times clap your hand 10 times again okay touch your hair touch your ear touch your mouth touch your nose okay and close your eye close your eye close your eye
Nose.
close your eyes okay open your eyes are you ready are you
Yes.
ready
yes
okay Gao put open your camera please don't close your camera yeah do you understand do you understand okay say hi teacher and
All right. Welcome back, students. Now, this is a beautiful class. All of you open your camera so I'm able to see you. Okay. All right, students. So please take out your textbooks of reading. Reading and page number 50, unit 8. Unit 8. What was the title of the unit? What's the matter? So we already learned half of that, and we already practiced some of the reading practice already, and the descriptions what were mentioning in this chapter. Now here we are going to have some of the questions. Okay, the questions and all, they are regarding the description we already read. Keeping healthy, what's the matter? Keeping healthy, what's the matter? Okay, so here it's on page number 50. In the real world. So in the real world, what we have to do here, we have to match the halves of the sentences. So here we have given some of the descriptions, and we also having some of the sentences we have to match with numbers with the letters. Okay, so numbers we having 4 of them given to us, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're having some of the statements. They are in letter A, B, C, D. So first of all, we are going to read all the sentences, the information given to us, and then we are going to match with the suitable numbers, with the suitable letters. So number 1, statement number 1. You shouldn't eat spicy food. You shouldn't eat spicy food. Number 2, you should put a plaster. You should put a plaster. Number 3, you shouldn't wear shorts. You shouldn't wear shorts. Number 4, you should tell an adult. You should tell an adult. All right, now come down to the statements. Letter A. If you cut yourself. If you cut yourself. B. If you have a headache, they will give you some medicine. If you have a headache, they will give you some medicine. C. If you have a stomach ache. If you have a stomach ache. D. When there are lots of mosquitoes outside. When there are lots of mosquitoes outside. Okay, so here we have to match. Okay, we have to match all the numbers with the statements given to us in the letters. Okay, so number 1, you shouldn't eat spicy food. When you're not supposed to eat spicy food? Anyone can tell me, students? Number 1, we can match with statement which letter? When you're not supposed to eat spicy food?
C.
C. Okay, read the statement as well. Read the description. Students, read the description as well.
If you have a stomach ache.
Very good. So, number 1, match statement C. Why? Because you shouldn't eat spicy food. When you shouldn't eat spicy food? If you have a stomach ache. If you have a stomach ache, problem with the stomach or having pain with this in the stomach, so you're not supposed to eat spicy food. Okay, number 2. You should put a plaster. You should put a plaster. Okay, when you should put a plaster, the statement match which letter? Let me ask from Dew. Number 2, you should put a plaster, match which letter? A bit louder please.
D.
Continue.
D.
If you cut yourself, right? For example, if you cut your finger or any other part of your body, right? If you have a minor cut, so what you should do? You should put a plaster. So Number 2, statement number 2, it match letter A. Okay, number 3, you shouldn't wear shorts. You shouldn't wear shorts. Kwan.
When there are lots of mosquitoes outside.
Very good, very good. When there are lots of mosquitoes outside, so what you have to do, you're not supposed to wear shorts. You shouldn't wear shorts. Okay, number 4, you should tell an adult. You should tell an adult. I don't see. All right, you shouldn't tell an adult. Cow. You should tell an adult. Cow.
B.
Okay, read the statement as well.
You have this. They will give you some.
They will give you some medicine. Very good. So number 3, it match statement D. You shouldn't wear shorts when there are lots of mosquitoes outside. And number 4, match statement B. You should tell an adult if you have a headache, they will give you some medicine. Okay, students, you already write down in your book, you matched already? Okay, now let's fill in the gaps. Okay, so here we having 3 different statements. Okay, now we have to find a suitable word to fill the gaps. Number 1, I have got a headache. I have got a headache. You should sit somewhere. So what is the best word we can put here in the gap? You should sit somewhere. Students, can you answer me?
And drink some water.
You should sit somewhere quiet. We already read in the description that if you find yourself in a situation when you're having a headache, so what should you do? You should sit somewhere and drink more water. So you sit somewhere quiet. Okay, so it will help to relieve from headache. Okay, number 2, I have cut my finger. So you dash put a plaster on it. What is the suitable word we can put here? Sunday. Number 2.
I think it's you should put a plaster on it.
So that's the correct answer. You should put a plaster on it. Very good. Okay, now number 3. I have got a nosebleed. I have got a nosebleed. So you dash lean backward. Lean backward. What is the best word we can put here? Students, what is the best word we can put to fill the gaps?
Shall. You should learn backward.
You shouldn't. Very good. You shouldn't lean backward. Okay, so these are the most suitable word while we put in the blank gaps. So they make the sentence, they make the statement complete. All right. Okay, now page number 51. So page number 51, here we having some of the conversation, okay, and they're having the gaps. The gaps we have to fill from the given sentences on the right side. So we have to match the best statement to complete the conversation. Okay, so first of all, we have to read the conversation and put the missing part in the correct place. So before we move to the conversation, first of all, let's read the missing parts. So missing parts we have given in the letters A, B, C, D, E. Okay, so A, sit down and I'll clean it up. Sit down and I'll clean it up. B, I fell over and cut my knee. I fell over and cut my knee. C, do I need to go to hospital? Do I need to go to hospital? D, I think you should take a rest first. I think you should take a rest first. E, no, it's only a small cut. No, it's only a small cut. Okay, so these are, students, the missing parts. They are given to us, 5 of them. Now read the conversation. The conversation is between a boy and mom. So the boy, actually, he hurt himself, right? So her mother is going to have conversation regarding his cut. Okay, so let's read first. Boy, I'm going to read one time, student, and then we are going to put the missing part, the suitable part, in the number given to us from 1 until 5. Okay, boy. So boy is telling mom, and then having a gap, right? Mom, reply, look, let me see. Boy, look, it's bleeding. Mom, statement we have to find from the given missing parts. Okay. Boy, ouch, that hurts. Mom, be brave. Boy, okay. And then they have a missing part. Mom, number 4, missing part, and sentence continue. I'll put a plaster on it. Boy, can I go back out and play now? After that, we have to put a missing part, which is the reply of mom. Boy, all right, mom. Okay, now let's start from the beginning. So, number 1, boy. Mom, boy, come to the mom, okay, come towards mom and let mom know something, that something happened. So what do you think? What is the best correct missing part? A boy is about to tell her mother something happened to the boy. So what should be the statement? B, very good. As you can see here, a boy come to mom, okay, and would like to tell something her mom, would like to tell something his mom. Okay, so what he's going to tell, B is the best option, the best missing part. I fell over and cut my knees. So the boy informed mother. So number one missing part is I fell over and cut my knee. Now, mom already know what happened to the boy. So mom reply, let me see. Let me see. So boy let her mother to see. Look, it's bleeding. Okay, students, now concentrate. Boy fell down, okay, and tell her mother, I fell over, cut my knee. Mother telling, let me see. So the boy show, look, it's bleeding. Now, mom turn. Mom had to reply. So what is the best option? What do you think? What will be the mother's statement? Anyone can tell me, students?
Who can answer, teacher, students? What sentence A, B, C, D, or E? Pick one.
Very good. That is the correct answer. A. So, A. The missing part is A. As you can see here, as you can read, boy let her mother to see. So look, it's bleeding. So mom already see that the boy actually cut their knee. So mother reply should be sit down and I'll clean it up. Okay, so while the mother cleaning it up, so the boy replies. So the boy statement is, ouch, that hurts. Like whenever you hurt some part of your body and any person they would like to clean for you, so obviously it will hurt. So the boy, ouch, that hurts. So then mom is telling the boy, be brave, be strong. All right, so boy reply, okay. Now, after the boy reply, okay, what is the best sentence we can put here?
Students,
Mother tell already, be brave. Boy, he already say, okay. Now, here you can see, number B, we already use right in the gap first, okay. Statement A, we already used in the gap number 2. Now, we have remaining 3 different statements. So, what is the suitable statement for gap number 3?
E.
Very good. C. So, as you can see, as you can read, mom say, be brave. Boy say, okay. Then boy continue, tell her mother, asking her mother, do I need to go to hospital? Boy would like to know that, do I need to go to hospital? So, boy is asking question. As you can see here, the boy is asking question. Asking question from whom? Asking question from mom. Asking question from mother. So now we have to find mother's reply. What will be the best sentence?
students,
E.
Very good. E. Here, as you can read, the boy tell her mother, boy is asking her mother, do I need to go to hospital? So as we can see here, we having the best missing part, E. No, It's only a small cut. It's only a small cut. I'll put plaster for you. It's only small cut. I'll put a plaster on it. So like the cut is not too big, not too wide. So it's a small cut. I'll put plaster on it. Okay, now it's boy turn. Can I go back? Can I go back out and play? So here the mother already put plaster on the small cut. So now the boy, he would like to play. He would like to continue play. Okay, that's why the boy is asking again, can I go back and play now? So mother have to reply. Mother have to suggest. So what will be the mother's suggestion?
D.
Very good. D. So the D is, I think you should take a rest first. I think you should take a rest first. Boy. All right, mom. Okay, so that's now the conversation we already complete. So we already put the missing parts in the most suitable gaps. Now let's read the conversation one more time. Okay, students? Now let's read the conversation one more time. Okay, start from beginning. Boy. Mom.
Together.
I feel.
Together read, right?
Yeah. Students, please read after me all together. All right, boy. Mom, I feel over and cut my knee.
Boy. Students, boy. I feel over and cut my knee.
Very good. Okay, mother, mom, let me see. Let me see.
Together, let me see.
Let me see.
Teacher, with someone close microphone and no list and no focus. Students, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me? Okay, you open your microphone, please, and repeat after teacher. Do you understand? Okay, teacher again, please.
Okay. I fell, mom. I fell over and cut my knee.
I feel over and cut my knee.
Cut my knee.
Let me see.
Let me see.
Let me see.
Look, it's bleeding.
Look, it's bleeding.
Look, it's bleeding.
Look, it's bleeding.
Sit down and I'll clean it up.
Sit down and I clean it up.
Ouch, that hurts.
Ouch, that hurts.
Ouch, that hurts.
Ouch, that hurts.
Be brave.
Be brave.
Be brave.
Be brave.
Okay, do I need to go to hospital?
Okay.
Do I need to go to hospital?
Do I need to go to hospital?
No, it's only small cut.
No, it's only small cut.
I'll put a plaster on it.
I'll put a plaster on it.
I'll put a plaster on it.
I
Put on it.
Can I go back out and play now?
Can I go back
now.
Can I go back out and play now?
Can I go back
And play now.
I think you should take a rest first.
I
think
You should
first.
I think you should take a rest first. All right, Mom.
All right.
Okay, very good. Okay, so students, you already write down in your books the missing part, the gaps?
Yeah.
Okay, very good. All right, so this was the conversation of Unit 8. Okay, now let me know. What do you think about this unit? Is it easy, okay, or difficult? Tell me, all of you students.
Easy. It's easy.
Easy. Okay, very good. So what you have to do, if you feel that the unit in this unit is easy, so you can circle right here. Okay, it's easy. And if it is okay, you can circle here. And if it is difficult, you can circle on difficult expression. Okay, similar like that. We already learned unit 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so unit 5 was my exercise routine. Unit 6 was misfit. Unit 7 was my plate. And unit 8 is what's the matter. So here, what you have to do, which unit did you like the most and why? So among all these 4 units, which one you like? Which unit you like the most? So here, and you also have to write why you like that unit. So here, they're having the statement given to us. So you can choose one of that and write in front of your favorite unit among all those 4. So the number first, it was interesting. Either it was fun, either it was useful, either it was easy, either it made me think, either I learned things. So you can choose any statement and write down in front of your favorite unit among all these 4 that you like the most. Okay, students? Now let's read some of the vocabulary. Okay, students? So here we having the words given to us. So I want you to read after me. Okay, students, please keep your microphone open and read after me. Okay? All right, so number 1. Gently.
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 Number 2. Hurt. Hurt. Insect. Insect. Nosebleed. Nosebleed. Press.
Quiet.
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 Repellent. Repellent. Sorry. Repellent. Repellent. Rest. Rest. Sleeved. Sleeved. Spicy.
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 Okay, so now you know the meanings of all these words. Like, what is the meaning of gently? Gently, which means now please close down your microphone first for a while, and let me tell you about the meanings, right? So gently means like slowly, not like aggressively, slowly, right? Gently. Hurt, that means like if somebody hurts you, like if you cut, you have a body pain, your back hurt, or either like any part of your body, they are in pain. So that means hurt. Insect. So you know
Translate in Thai
insects.
for them, teacher.
Okay, all right.
Okay. Students gently นะคะ translate in Thai นะเบาๆสุภาพอ่อนโยนนะคะ hard ก็คือทำให้เจ็บหรือเจ็บนะคะ teacher number 3
Okay, her insects, all different sort of small insects which they can fly, and we have all around. These are all insects. Like for example, mosquitoes, ants, and all. They are all insects.
แมลงนะลูก insect คือแมลงนะคะ
Nosebleed. Nosebleed means like if they have blood coming out of your nose. That means nosebleed.
nosebleed ก็คือเลือดกำเดาไหลเอาลูกมันใช่ nosebleed นะ
Yeah. Press means like when you have something in front of you and you press like a push button, like a push on that. Okay, it's like a press.
ก็คือใช่เซมกับ push ก็คือกดหรือผลักหรือดันนะกดนะคะกดนะโอเค
Quiet means like there is no noisy. Okay.
เงียบ quiet เนี่ยเงียบนะคะ
Yeah. Like a repellent, like for example, some sort of like a spray, or they have like a specific sort of spray, mosquito spray or mosquito lotion we put on our body, so like the mosquito, they don't bite us. So those are actually repellents.
repellent นะคะก็คือการขับไล่นะหรือสิ่งขับไล่ออกไปป้องกันอะไรอย่างเงี้ยนะคะ
Rest means like you don't do nothing and you just give yourself a bit relax. Okay, so it means like a rest.
rest นะคะก็คือ rest ก็คืออะไรคะพักผ่อนนั่นเองนะคะพักอะไรอย่างเงี้ยค่ะ
Okay, sleeved. So sleeved, that means the long sleeved, right? The shirts they have like which they're having like a short shirts, they have like a long shirts. So those are the sleeved.
sleeve นะคะก็คือที่แขวนเสื้อหรือไม้แขวนเสื้อนั่นเองนะหรือไม่เชิงว่าไม้นะลูกเหมือนเป็นที่ห้อยอ่ะที่มันจะมีก้านออกมาแล้วก็ห้อยนะคะ
All right, spicy. So spicy means any sort of food which they have like a more chili. They have more chili, and it's like too much like a spicy, like while you eat that, so make you like more red. So those are like a spicy. Which food they have more chili? Too much chili in that.
ก็เป็นspicy นะคะ spicy ก็คือเผ็ดร้อนเผ็ดรสจัดร้อนเผ็ดร้อนอะไรอย่างนี้นะคะก็คือพริกทำให้เผ็ดร้อนอะไรแบบนี้นะโอเค
Okay, students, so that's all for today. Take a good rest. See you again tomorrow. Take a good
เดี๋ยว
care.
เข้าลิงก์เช็คงานเลยนะเด็กๆนะโอเคไหมคะโอเคกดเข้ามาเลยนะ
Bye-bye.
ทุกคนนะคะโอเค